Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace be upon you. Greetings of health to all of us, especially to our teacher, Mr. Mirza Sutrisno, Magister Computer. I am here to complete my final assignment for the cloud computing course. Let's get started here. I am taking a course from Alibaba Cloud entitled Object Storage Service. We will complete our final assignment for the cloud computing course. Definition of OSS. OSS is a cloud data storage service owned by Alibaba Cloud that is used to store various types of files online so that users do not need to provide their own storage servers. In short, OSS is a way for use to store files on the internet without having to worry about buying our own physical server. OSS versus storage traditional. Traditional. Before cloud storage, companies storage data on physical servers. However, rapid data growth creates various challenges, such as limited storage capacity, high infrastructure costs, complex backup process, the rise of data loss, and difficulty accessing data from multiple locations. To address this issue, Object Storage Service was developed as a more efficient and flexible cloud-based storage solution. Object Storage Service (OSS) was created to overcome the limitation of traditional storage, which struggles to handle rapid data growth. With OSS, users can store massive amount of data without having to purchase and manage their own physical server. Furthermore, OSS offers high scalability, lower cost, and easy data access via the internet. In the past, companies used physical servers. It was incredibly complicated. Capacity ran out quickly. It was expensive and backups were complicated. Well, OSS is the solution. We simply use cloud server services that are scalable, efficient, and accessible from anywhere. Next slide. Concept. How it works is simple. For example, object, image, video, document, metadata, size, file type, data create, user, object key, unique name to distinguish each object. For example, we go to drive. We go to drive where our storage space store data. This is a view of bucket that store the object. Inside this object, we call it our file. Our file contains metadata such as size, file type, creation data, creation date, and uploader are also known user. The name of an object is called an object key, which is service to distinguish its object. In OSS, all files are called object. Architect USS. USS works by receiving files from users over the internet and storing them as objects in buckets. When needed, users can access them through an endpoint provided by Alibaba Cloud. The entry data storage and management process is automated by the cloud system. The architecture itself consists of several components: user, internet, USS, and USS endpoint, bucket, and object. How does data flow? We send files over the internet. They are automatically stored in buckets, and when needed, we just call them using Alibaba Cloud's endpoint. Everything is automated. We just use it. Storage class. Storage class is storage type provided by USS based on data access needed. Standard is used for frequently accessed data. Infrequent access for less frequently used data. And archive and cold archive are for long-term storage at lower costs. We can save costs by causing a storage class standard used for frequently accessed data. Example, website, product photo, and application. Infrequent access used for data that is rarely accessed. Examples, old documents and monthly archive cost is lower than standard. Archive used for long-term storage. Examples, annual backups and audit data. Cost is lower but access times are longer. Cold archive used for data this is rarely accessed. Cost is lower than archive. Deep cold archive, the keep storage used for storing data for years. USS security. USS provides various security features such as access control to manage user access rights, encryption to protect data through encryption, and redundancy wide storage copies of data on several servers so that data remains safe and available in the event of a disruption. Don't worry, data on OSS is secure. It's encrypted, scrambled to prevent theft. Access control who can access it, and redundancy. Data is copied to multiple locations to prevent loss if a server goes down. There is also a lifecycle feature that automatically deletes old files and versioning to restore files if they are accidentally deleted or replaced. Lifecycle and versioning. Lifecycle is used to manage data automatically, such as moving files to a cheaper storage class or deleting files that are no longer needed. Versioning allows OSS to store multiple versions of files so that data can be recovered in case of errors or unwanted changes. Lifecycle is used to manage data automatically. Example, 30 days standard. 90 days archive, 365 days auto delete, advantage, cost savings, reduced administrator work, versioning, store multiple versions of the same file. Example, report docs. Version 1, version 2, version 3. If an error occurs, the user can refer to a previous version of the file. Advantage and disadvantage. EOS has a very large capacity, is easy to develop according to needs, is more cost efficient because it uses a pay-as-you-go system, has high security, and can be accessed from anywhere via the internet. USS is highly dependent on internet connection. Usage costs can increase storage capacity and data access frequency increase. Conclusion: USS provides various security features such as access control to manage user access right, encryption to protect data through encryption, and redundancy which stores copies of data on several servers so that data remains safe and available in the event of a disruption. In inclusion, EOS is flexible and pay-as-you-go. It does require a stable internet connection and requires careful management of access costs, but the benefits far outweigh traditional methods. That's all. Thank you. Thank you again for this opportunity. Let's continue this discussion another time. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.